Just a today, not a tomorrow. If you fail today, you will not success tomorrow. Do you have a fear of tomorrow? By Jean Bosco Niragiri. Just a today, not a tomorrow. When I was in fifth form, at the end of term, I visited my classmate at his home, and his cousin was there, even his sibling as well. Beside them, there was a computer. I wanted to touch it, and he forbade me by saying, "Don't touch it. You may damage it." I accepted his order, but I foresaw before them and said, "I will teach you about it." They laughed at me because they knew that it was just dreams. I came back home that time and I planned to choose computer science section. But the problem was in our province, there wasn't a school head that section. My friends advised me to choose other section. Moreover, my family wanted me to be a laboratory assistant. In 2010, I came from Bwake to Bujumbura for searching that section, but it was difficult to find it. After struggling, I found it. Few days late, I became a friend of one teacher of computer science in town. I asked him for teaching me computer science, and I promised to pay him after month. He accepted to train us for free and told us to buy the checks only, and asked us how many we were. There were 20 of us who were ready to start that program, but just in the beginning, 18 of us gave up. No one of us had a computer, even our teacher as well, but our target was to learn only a computer science. Then, we bought checks of 1,000 francs Burundi. But in short time, other students abandoned that program. After each lesson, we went in cyber coffee to practice the things we had been taught. We hoped that one day we will get the materials, such as computer. I still remember one day, we asked someone to rent us his computer, and he refused, but we didn't get discouraged because we knew one thing is to be a good computer scientist. 2014, I planned to teach others. At the time, I called my friends to inform them that project. They criticized me that it was totally impossible to provide computer skills without computer. But in my mind, there was to improve their computer skills. In 2016, I started my undergraduate study at ULT in computer science. I met with students whom we didn't share the same academic background. One of them had the computer or mobile phones, expensive ones, and my mobile phone was too cheap. At the point, I couldn't show it up. I did my best so that all students know me. The first subject was the subject of science such as physics, mathematics. After those courses, we started the courses of computer science. Most of students, they had the computers, but they didn't know how to use them. I created a group of some students. I started to train them for free. I spent much money because it was me who was supposed to find them wherever they were. After teaching them, I asked one of them to lend me the computer. He accepted. So, I spent all night for practicing the lesson that I will teach them, and I taught myself. And I began to use their computers to teach others. Since that moment, I began to use those computers for searching money. 2018, I met with one girl who told me that she had applied for a job in Sokabo, but the problem she made, she didn't know how could she manipulate a computer. So in that case, I charged her 25,000 francs Burundi, and she replied to me that she will not get that amount, but she accepted to give me 10,000 francs Burundi. In that time, I didn't have a computer. I called my friends for lending me a computer. One of them accepted. I taught that girl 2 weeks only, day and night, and after she went to do the exam at Sokabo, and she passed it. During those days, I got to know a certain money and we became friends. After he bought me a computer, it was amazing for me to get a computer. There was another friend who motivated me to use OS Linux. We installed it on Thursday, but on Sunday he removed it in his computer. He told me that to use the Linux OS is difficult for him, but in my habit, I'm not the man who gives up on something easily. I continued that program and I learned it hardly because I didn't have a coach who could coach me. After that, I motivated other students and people to use that Linux OS. Now, I'm proud to be a computer scientist that have enough baggage in computer scientist, a lot of hard works, and I'm actually the CEO of MIT Solutions. Many people are afraid of making their dreams become true just now, and they wait for a good opportunity. But basing on my own experience, if you just want to achieve your vision, just start today, not tomorrow. God bless you.